Hey everybody, this is Essence of Ebony Hair. I don't know why I always do that. Every time I say who I am, I do that hair stroke. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, it's Essence of Ebony Hair. Welcome back to those who are subscribed or who this is their second time, or haven't you've watched my video before. And if you are new, hello, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, let's just get right into this video. Okay. So, as you guys see, the title says 5 reasons to not care what people think when it comes to your hair business or just in general. Or any business, like I said, just in general. So, the first thing that I want to start out with is you got this. Like, don't care what people think. You got this. That's the only thing that you need to know. You got this and you're good. Like, as far as you don't need approval, you don't need nobody's approval, you don't need nobody's validation. You feel comfortable doing something, as long as it's not crazy against your morals or whatever it is, do it, because business or anything that comes with a change that gets you out of your comfort zone is all about taking risks. Like, it's so much stuff that comes along and, doing certain stuff like that, taking risks, having a business, you have to do stuff that's without your comfort zone. You're going to do something that's not going to please every single body, but like, for instance, you can go on somebody's YouTube account right now, right? Say like they got 100,000 views. 75,000 people liked it, but 1,000 didn't. So which one do you care about? The 75,000 that liked it or the 1,000 that didn't? Who are you going to focus on? You can't please everybody. So that's the first thing. You don't need everybody's approval. You don't. So that's one reason why to not care about what everyone thinks. So yeah, that's just number one. And number two, I don't know what's going on here. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so number two, not everybody wants to see you win. So sometimes people will speak negative things to you, like they might say something that kind of sort of hits close to home, but it's not 100% true. Like, for instance, say like you've had other businesses before, right? And they see that you actually really, you're seriously taking this business before that you had other businesses, like you're taking this business seriously. So they'll say something like, oh, girl, you ain't gonna do this for long. This is something you're just doing right now. Even though in the past that could have been the case, but in this case, it's not the situation. So they might try to plant that seed and they're like, okay, oh, dang, maybe I do usually give up on stuff, so maybe this ain't what I'm gonna do. Like, try to plant some stuff in your head. If you're weak-minded, that might resonate and do some other stuff for you. But if you're strong-minded, this is your business, this is what you want to do, you're going to do it. Because not everybody wants to see you win. Sometimes people see stuff in you that you haven't even seen in yourself. Like, they'll see that you're with dating, any other stuff. People can see things in you sometimes that you can't see in yourself, whether it be good or bad. Like, because I have days where I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing nothing. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. And then there's somebody that comes along like, oh, you're doing great. You're really persistent with your business and all this other type of stuff. They'll have these opinions and I'll be like, dang, I don't even feel like I'm doing that great right now because, I just don't. And, you have those days, but there's sometimes people see things in you that you haven't seen in yourself. So watch who you take your advice from. Watch who watch it. Because like I said, not everybody wants to see you win. Not everybody wants to see you happy. Some people have doubt within themselves that they need to figure out. Yeah, everybody doesn't want to see you win. Moral of the story. And so number 4. Sorry. I skipped all the way over. Number 3. Sorry. Number 3. So everything isn't for everybody. So basically what I mean by that, like, say like you have a friend who has a successful hair business or any other business, and this, specific way work for them, this specific way work for them. Because some people think, okay, if this way, it's just this way, and that's the only way you can do it. But there's so many ways to skin a cat. So everything might not work for everybody. Like, I mean, this is just a small example. I tried BioSick. Everybody swears by BioSick. I don't like it like that. I mean, it's cool, but it's not my favorite. Like, that's just an example. I don't know why I use that. But, like, everything isn't for everybody's steps. Like, certain, because, what's for you is for you. So some stuff works, some stuff doesn't, for certain people. Like, maybe it was meant for the person to go to make this tweet and it go viral, or this post or something and it goes viral, and you do the same exact tweet and you don't get that much, that much static, or, so it just depends. Everything's for everybody, and everybody's system is different. So it's cool to take, to care people think when they say about how your process is wrong. You never know, because, things happen. Yeah. So that was number 3. And number 4, they don't have a business. How the hell they telling you about a business and they ain't got one? Like, seriously. Like, sometimes people be giving me advice and I'll be like, okay, well, shoot, I wish you had your business up and running so I could, take some advice from you too. and I'm not saying that to be like a jackass or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes people be giving you advice and you be like, how do you have all this knowledge, but you haven't applied it? You be like, how do you have all this knowledge? And it's different when you see somebody working towards something, like they working towards it, but they ain't doing a damn thing. And you just like, how do you have all this knowledge and you ain't applied it yet? You be like, you see all these flaws or all this stuff in my business or whatever I'm doing, and you ain't applied it to no aspects of your life. You just be confused, like, how is that possible? So, like, sometimes, like, I don't know. That's why it's good. And I'm not saying this is a reason, like, you need to be a walk around being an arrogant asshole. You can't tell me nothing. I don't care what any of y'all think. No. I'm talking about, have more opinions. Be open to opinions, but don't let everything sink in and make everything dictate how you run your business and how you do your stuff. That's what I'm getting at. Don't let people discourage you. Don't let people think that everything that you're doing is wrong. Don't let people make you feel like you're not good enough. Because sometimes, like I said, people, not everybody wants to see you win. Different things work for different people. So you just have to do what works best for you. What challenges you want to take within your business, whatever thing that you want to do. And so since I'm right there, let's just jump into number 5. The main thing, it's your business, okay? It's your business. So people can have all the opinions they want. They can do all these type of things. That's just like if you're a parent. I'm not a parent, but I can imagine. Nobody's going to come in my house and try to tell me how to raise my children. They can have an opinion all they want. They can have suggestions all they want. But this is mine. So when it comes to stuff like that, you're not going to let anybody come in there kind of control your children or whatever you got going on. So it's the same thing with your business. You want to make sure that you're making the final decisions. You're the one nurturing. You're the one caring for it. You're the one doing all the main things that come to step for your business. That's why you decided to become an entrepreneur, because guess what? What am I talking about? Because you want to, you want to have a successful business and you want to live the life that you want to live. In order to live that, you have to run your business how you want to. You can, because if that's the case, if you want to follow direction, you want to care about things and do all this other type of stuff, go get a job where you got to get business, you got to get your reviews, you got to be there at a certain time, you got to do all these type of things. Go ahead and get a job if that's what you want to do. You don't want to be an entrepreneur yet. Let me shut up. I'm not, I don't mean that to be rude or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, you're an entrepreneur for a reason, or you decided you wanted to do this for a reason. Like, hey, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to have to keep, to have to live. To live off of, not having a life. Because, the reason why I chose to become an entrepreneur, for one, I got tired of dedicating so much time to people and dedicating so much time in my life to people, and at this drop of a dime, they could just snatch it away from you. Like, have you been fired from a job unexpectedly? You sort of been doing some stuff, but ain't not nothing crazy. Like maybe like your attendance, I don't know, anything. So have you been fired from a job and you barely make enough to really save anything, and so that whole income is gone? Like, literally, how do you handle that? Your income is gone and your bills don't stop. They don't stop for nobody. Like, the rent's always going to be due. That car note's going to be due. That phone bill, your insurance, all that stuff, it's going to still be due every single month. And after experiencing certain things that I've experienced in my life, I'm like, I don't want this. And then, sometimes you have to deal with politics at work. Like people, your manager not liking you, people not liking you. And it's just like, sometimes like, is this even worth it? And I always knew that working at a job was not for me. I mean, I work jobs for the meantime now because I have to, but trust me, what I'm setting myself up for, it's not going to be forever. And I mean, because, you know, if you are at a job, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Like, I know I have to show up every day. I know I got to do the stuff that I want to do every day. I'm working on other avenues of income. Like, I'm not allowing my 9 to 5 to be my only income now, because I eventually want to branch out, have enough saved up so I can go full entrepreneur. And that's the end goal. Like, I want to have my own business completely. And that's why you can't care what everybody thinks and what everybody feels about you, because at the end of the day, you run your life, you control your life, unless, you know, you're like in a marriage or so you gotta sort of have some opinion and stuff there. I don't know, I think I'm rambling too much. I think I sort of got off topic too. Y'all let me know in the comments if you came this far. Let me know if I got way too off topic, because I feel like I did. I definitely feel like I did. But basically, make sure that you are not allowing people's influences get into your business. That's basically the whole moral of this story. Make sure that you are making the decisions in your company. You're not allowing people to weigh you down, to hurt your feelings, to do all different type of things to you. Make sure that you are living carefree, being bold, being happy, being fun, putting yourself out there. Make sure in this business, you're doing it for a reason. You want change, you got to do something different. You know, I spoke about this in previous videos. I wasn't always the person that liked to take pictures, do videos and stuff like that. This business, get out there. You got to do it. I mean, you ain't got no other choice. So, you know, you're going to get out of your comfort zone. And sometimes people might have opinion like, oh, girl, I don't know, that was for you. So what? You did it. It's done. Like, honestly, like, you got to push the envelope and do what's best for you, whatever makes you happy. And don't allow people to weigh you down. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Well, anyway, so if you guys have any other topics or anything that you want me to touch bases on, please, please, please leave those. Leave that in the comment section. Make sure you like this. Make sure you share it to your Facebook. Make sure you subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.